Welcome once again to your favorite channel, guys. Today we'll be doing a predicted lineup of Mamelodi Sundowns, guys, against Richards Bay. So yeah, guys, this is the formation that Mamelodi Sundowns started with against Golden Arrows, guys. They lost that game 1-0. And yeah, guys, let's quickly check, right, what went wrong also, right? We'll go with the predicted lineup after discussing this session right now. So the coach started with the 4-2-3-1 formation, right? And he played Mudau, and he was very much good, and he was playing Koza Kupidu on the center back and Mudiva on the left back. And he also have the double sort of defensive sort of mid, which is Adams and Mokwena, and Matthews, Allende, and Sales, and Shaluli on the strike, right? I think, guys, I think the main problem that I see with this formation, guys, it is where Jaden Adam is, right? We all know that he's very much good in playing, like on finding sort of spaces on the front, right? So putting him where Allende is, I think it is good for him. Allende, he can play as a 10 on also the defensive midfield, right? Yeah, so and Matthews, guys, and Sales, I was very much disappointed, guys, on their game because they were never in the game. Especially Sales, he can't play the winger, guys. So like let's just quickly go to the predicted lineup, guys. We will explain, right, what went wrong. Now let us start with the predicted lineup, guys. My goalkeeper, guys, I'll go with Williams, guys. We all know that Williams is very much good for Mamelodi Sundowns, and it is the only keeper that we can sort of rely on right now. So on my right back, guys, I will play Kudisom Dao like the coach how he did last time, guys. We all know Kudisom Dao is very much good. Right now we just need the game time, to improve, his confidence back and his form. So yeah, we cannot doubt his sort of his presence right now, guys. And for my center backs, guys, I will go with Cupido and Koza, guys. This combination has been working very well for Mamelodi Sundowns, and I like how the coach is sort of is doing right now, especially playing them each and every game so that they can have better combination and understand each other, guys. And on my left back, I will go with Basadin, guys. As I sort of explained from my previous video, that Basadin, right, is very much good because his traits it's more like Mudau's sort of traits. So they can defend, they can overlap, and they're creative on the front, right? And they are very much good also in bringing in square balls. So on this formation, I will explain why they have to start them like sort of together. On the defensive mid, guys, I will go with Mokwena, right? And alongside him, I will play Adams and sort of Allende, right? So this one is good, guys, right? I was very much sort of disappointed with the coach playing Adams as a sort of defensive mid in a way, right? And he was never on the game. We all know that also the coach, he took him on the first half and he brought in like the new signings, right? So yeah, so along on top of them, guys, I will play like Nchabeleng, guys. Nchabeleng, guys, is very much good. We also saw him how he was drifting right at the front there, right, going all over looking for those sort of gaps on the defenders. Like he's your guy in terms of a dynamic sort of formation that I'm sort of commentating on it right now. So on my strikers, guys, I will go with Reyners and Shalolid, right? So this formation is very much good in a way that it is what Mamelodi Sundowns can afford, right? Because they don't have the brilliant wingers that they can sort of rely on right now. And most of the new players, they need the game time to really know what they are capable of. So they can play this sort of formation of a diamond. If maybe Alendem, Adams, and Mokwena are playing together with Chaveling, it is very much good for Chaveling to blend in because they will be assisting him and sort of passing him that knowledge on how Mamelodi Sundowns plays, right? So in terms of these strikers, right, they will be fed well, in terms of balls, especially when Mdawi is around and Basadin is around, right? So this formation is very much good for Mamelodi Sundowns right now because it is what they can afford, right? So playing like this, I think they can win maybe almost each and every game, guys, because I don't see any flaw on this sort of formation. So if they want to maybe make substitution, they can take Adams out and put like Nuno sort of Santos, and then we will see him how good he is, on this formation of a diamond. So I think if the coach he really wants to save his job, guys, he has to play a formation like this and stop relying on the wingers, because we know how Sales and Matthews were disappointing on the previous game. That's why all of them, he had to take them out, right? So yeah, guys, this is just my predicted lineup of Mamelodi Sundowns and sort of Richards Bay. And let me know what you think about this sort of formation, guys. Until next time, stay passionate and always be crazy about football. And before I forget, guys, this might be the last game of Miguel Cardoso, guys, if he happened to draw or to lose this game, right? So I think it is very much important that the coach can play his sort of trusted starting 11 on this game.